Hello, my beautiful collective. Welcome to the channel, Ascend With Me Tarot. My name is Dawn. We're going to do another zodiac sign reading, and the one that's coming after this will be another divine feminine, divine masculine conversation, and then we'll go back to the zodiacs. But yeah, thanks for being here. Let's go ahead and just see who we're going to be reading for today. Call in the energy and see what message Spirit has for this collective, this sign. Father God, Holy Spirit, beautiful archangels, ancestors, higher beings, thank you so much for this day, for this opportunity. I ask that you please help me to tap into these messages for the collective that you would like to deliver today. Please give me clear discernment as I receive these messages. Thank you, Father. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Archangel Michael, please put a white light of divine protection around my energy, the energy of the collective, the energy of this reading. Thank you. Archangel Raphael, please clear and connect our heart chakras to your healing energy. Thank you. Thank you, ancestors. Father God. Amen. All right, Spirit. Who are we going to read for? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node placement. This could be you or the person that's on your mind, the person you're dealing with. What is the zodiac sign you would like to read for today, Spirit? One more. Okay. Capricorn. All right, Capricorn energy. Let's see what's the overall energy Spirit would like to speak about for Capricorn today. Capricorn. Ooh, one just fell out in my lap. What is that? Cleanup time. Literally just fell out in my lap. So, sweet memories. It's time for some healing, Capricorn, okay? It's time to clean up a situation. Maybe there's a situation you've been resentful about that Spirit's bringing back around because it's time to make things balanced in that situation. It's time to clean up. Clean up. What does that mean, Spirit? Hold on. All right, Spirit. One overall energy. Yeah, healing from heartache, and the signs are with you already. Powerful personal growth. Yeah, it's time for personal growth here. It's time to let go of some type of resentment or unhealed energy that you've been holding on to. It's time to clean it up, okay? This could be your energy or someone that, you're dealing with. Take it as it resonates here. But let's see what's going on. Let's see, what is this heartache about? And, what are the signs that you're receiving? And how are you going to have this personal growth? All right, Spirit. Let's talk about this, please, and thank you. Healing from heartache. What is this energy of heartache for Capricorn, Spirit? What is this energy of heartache that they're healing from? Cleanup time. Someone or something that you've been blocking out, okay? Someone that left a scar, right? Someone who left a scar on you, a scar on your heart here that I feel like you've just been kind of blocking this out, blocking this person out, blocking out the memories of what happened with you and this person. You've just been, trying to push through, move forward, right? And so you've been really blocking out looking at this, okay? Blocking out. It could be a memory of a childhood. Yeah, I was going to say a childhood memory, okay? For some of you guys, it's an adult who harmed you, okay, as a child, is what I'm getting, actually. And you, maybe there, maybe this never got dealt with. Whatever happened, this is going to be triggering you guys. I'm sorry if it is. And if this ain't your story, it ain't your story. But I feel like as a child, there was a family member who abused you, okay? And either you wasn't believed or nothing was done to this family member, okay? There was no consequences for this person's abuse. And I feel like you've been just trying to forget about it, right? You haven't healed from it, though. You've just been, it's like everybody, whoever you talked to about this when you were a child, it's like they didn't believe you or you felt like they ignored it, so you ignored it, kind of thing. Okay, but something's resurfacing about that situation so that there can be some growth for you, okay? So maybe this person I feel like it's a family member or a close friend of the family who did this to you. There's something going on with that person that's triggering you. So I don't know if they've hurt someone else, or they're just kind of sick or old. What, Spirit? What's going on with the signs about this person? Maybe they're going to go to jail. What is this? Yeah, they're waiting for a decision. Okay, this person, there's a decision being made. Maybe their fate. Maybe you know, they have harmed someone else, and some of you guys, I feel like your personal growth, your healing is going to come when you tell your story about what they've done to you. Maybe you're going to be testifying in court, for another, you know, on another person's behalf about what happened to you here as a child. But it's really going to be very healing for you. It's going to bring in some personal growth. I feel like you've been torn about this, because there's some sense of loyalty to this person. It could be because there's a family tie, okay? But there's a sense of loyalty. And so you've been juggling what to do about this. Should you testify, or should you speak about your experience, or not? You've blocked this out for so long, right? You blocked it out, like you just kind of carried this with you. And I feel like you've had to go around this person before, you know, after this. Like, this person, it wasn't easy to block out, okay? You have a childhood tie to this person in some way. And so it was hard for you to heal. But now, if this person, there's a decision being made about this person. If it's not going to court and testifying, something's wrong. Like, this person has a health issue or something, right? There's something happening in this person's life that's here to trigger you into your personal growth. How are you going to have this powerful personal growth in this situation? Spirit, how is my Capricorns going to have... Yeah, you're going to have to tell your story about this person. This is a King of Wands energy, okay? This is somebody who, you know, is usually in a leadership position. Maybe they abused their leadership position, whether they were in a leadership role in a family, or you know, other people like trusted this person, looked up to this person, expected them to be a safe person. Okay, but they're not a safe person, and you know they're not a safe person because of something they did to you in your childhood, that you are just now being able to even, you know, acknowledge. I mean, you blocked this out to such a degree that it's almost like you even took you know, your life took a rough turn. You made poor choices. Maybe you self-harmed, okay? And it was, you know, if it wasn't self-harm, you could have had addiction. Like, you've gone through a rough patch here trying to block this out. It's like you wanted to harm yourself. Okay, I feel like you blamed yourself for a long time because a lot of people looked up to this person. It's almost like you didn't think they believed you, or maybe they didn't. I don't know, baby, but something's changing here. I feel like there's either another victim that's coming forward, or you know, this King of Wands energy is being seen for who they really are, right? They abuse their power of authority, is what they do. And this person it's like they're getting called out, okay? Something's coming out it's gonna make you know you weren't crazy. Like, you didn't make this situation up, and it, you know, it's almost like a validation of your experience, right? Whatever's going on with this person, and it's aside from what happened with you, but it's similar to what happened with you, and it's a validation of the experience that you've been trying to block out, is what I'm seeing. Okay, baby? Just know, you know, I feel like your spirit wants you to make wise choices for yourself. There's no reason for you to harm yourself. Okay? Nothing, whatever happened, none of it was your fault. Okay? You know, this abusive cycle that you endured is what I'm hearing, that you endured with this person. You couldn't have done anything differently than what you've done, okay? They don't want you to beat yourself up about the choices that you made. All right. Yeah, you're meant to, it's time for you to release holding on to this person's secret, I'm hearing. But it's also time for you to release just, holding yourself back. I feel like because of this situation, you've spent a lot of your life holding yourself back. I mean, this person scarred you. They put a scar on your heart. Look at that Band-Aid on that girl's heart there, right? And a Band-Aid just covers it up. It doesn't heal. So, you put a Band-Aid on this, but you never really got your healing. And I think it's because this person got to just continue on down their path, of using their authority. Let's just see what we can see here. Yeah, well, that's coming to an end. Spirit said, look on the top of the deck. So this is coming to an end. Whatever this King of Wands energy's been up to, it's over for him. He's done. Okay, this is your time to heal from this situation, is what Spirit wants you to know. Speaking of healing, let me go. We're going to go into a healing energy for you here. Okay. So tell me, what does Capricorn, in regards to this situation, what energy do they need to, focus on healing for themselves right now, Spirit? What energy would you like Capricorn to focus on healing for themselves, please? And thank you, Spirit. They want you to be happy. Let yourself be happy. Okay? This experience, don't let it define your level of happiness or your deservingness to be happy. Understand that everything that has happened on your path, it's all, I know this sounds, this is hard to hear when you go through something like this, I know, but understand, okay, when you're happy, that means you're on your right path, right? Like, your happiness is going to lead you to your right path here. And understand, everything does happen for a reason. And maybe that reason why this person was able to get away with what they've done here, okay, was because you're the defender. Maybe you're the one that's going to come in with your experience that's going to put the final nail in this person's coffin. I don't know, right? But Spirit's telling you they want you to focus on being happy and understanding that when you're happy, you're on the right path, okay? Allow yourself to be happy, and don't make choices based on regret. And don't regret your choices here. I feel like you second guess, and you hold a lot of guilt for the past. Okay, you have a lot of regret. It says, I know that I cannot change the past. Okay, yeah, this situation is part of your purpose. Whatever you went through with this person, it is part of the purpose of you. It says, I know I'm here. I know what I am here to do. So this situation with this person was here to trigger you into your purpose for your personal powerful growth here. This is aligned with your purpose. Okay? Sorry for the dog in the background. I'm dog sitting this weekend. So let's go a little bit deeper here before I dig into the situation a little more. So tell me, Spirit, how can, in regards to Capricorn, focusing on being happy. So basically, it's like you've been trying to block out this healing, okay, around this situation, like not trying to really look at it, but it's always with you, right? It's like an everyday part of yourself, this experience. And so it has been blocking your happiness because, I mean, this happened when you were a child. So it's almost like you had to put on your tough skin as a child when you didn't feel people believed you or supported you. It's like you couldn't focus on your happiness. You had to focus on your survival, right? Surviving this situation, surviving, the regret. So you were in survival mode, but Spirit wants you to get out of that survival mode and be happy. So how How can Capricorn focus on being happy a little more here today, Spirit? How can, yeah, focus on your prosperity. Trust. Trust that you're going to be okay. Trust that you are here to prosper. Trust that you are going to prosper. Change me, divine, into one who knows you alone are the source of all prosperity. Let me live in gratitude, trusting every need is handled. That alone is true wealth. So it's almost like this situation with this person, it's like it tried to, or it did create this part of yourself that felt like you weren't deserving, felt like you were never going to be prosperous, or you know, it's like, look at this girl, right? You see her eyes, it's like sad but angry at the same time, and she's carrying her heart around with that band-aid on it, and you know, you're not broken, I'm hearing. So you're not broken, baby. You do deserve happiness. You do deserve prosper. You are enough. Okay? They want you to believe that you're enough. They want you to, even if no one else believes in you, you got to believe in yourself, okay? And know that the divine is with you every step of the way. You've never been alone, not a single second. This person, okay, that's part of your purpose. Whatever they did to you, this is part of your purpose, okay? They're going to be in a lot of regret when, you know, when you follow the signs here, because you are going to tell your story. You're going to, I feel like part of your purpose is calling this person out, right? Part of your purpose is speaking about what happened. They're going to be in a lot of regret for what they did to you. Let's see, that Spirit doesn't, yeah, you are setting your boundaries. When you set your boundaries with this person, maybe you struggled setting boundaries with this person in the past, like I said, because they're either close to your family or there's some type of loyalty to this person in some way, or others might be loyal to this person, I don't know. But you're going to set your boundaries. When you set your boundaries, okay, you're entitled to say no to this person. That's what Spirit wants you to know. Maybe in the past, that's why you were in regret, because you felt like you couldn't say no. And, you know, you wanted to say no, but you couldn't say no to something here. And so you felt like this person took your power away from you. But you do have the right to say no. It says, change me, divine, into one who easily sets boundaries whenever needed. May I feel entitled to say no to any situation that feels bad or wrong. Fill me with divine confidence. Divine, speak through me. So don't regret, you know, the lack of boundaries in the past, but choose wisely in the now. And feel like you do deserve to say no. You have that right to stand up for yourself. Okay? And it, you know, it might, I feel like this person's abused their authority, their whatever authority or loyalty that you know, you have towards this person. It's like they use that, okay? They use that to their advantage, and so that's why they're being seen as like someone who's abusing their authority. This could be some type of uncle or father figure or something to the family, okay? Spirit wants you to let go of, you can't change the past, but you know, I feel like you are setting your boundaries with this person now, or you have, or you're in the midst of doing that, okay? You setting your boundaries is where you're going to take your power back, okay? You telling this person, no, this doesn't feel right to me, I don't deserve this. Maybe this person, maybe there's some type of financial tie, and that's why this person's been able to abuse this authority. Okay, but it's part of your purpose for your personal powerful growth. So tell me about how this is connected to Capricorn's purpose, please, and thank you, Spirit. How is this connected to Capricorn's purpose? Yeah, your emotions. Yes, around your happiness, around your deservingness, okay, around your trust. So whatever just happened with this person, it really messed up your trust, right? It gave you major trust issues when it comes to, you know, people who are supposed to be there for you, who are supposed to support you. It's like you don't trust it because of this person who you were supposed to be able to trust. You couldn't. But, you know, Spirit wants you to release your strong emotions. As you feel your emotions and no longer block them out, as you stop running from this healing, okay? As you stop running from this childhood situation, you're gonna feel some pretty powerful emotions, and these are the emotions that you know you had to push down so you could survive this situation, right? But facing these emotions is aligning you with your purpose, is aligning you with your powerful growth, is aligning you with what needs to happen in regards to this person who's been abusing their authority. Okay? So feel your emotions and allow yourself to let them out. Okay? To speak on these emotions, okay? Your emotions are valid. You need to understand that. Maybe this person spent a long time grooming you to make you feel like your emotions weren't valid, your happiness, your deservingness wasn't valid. You know? I feel like this person has groomed you to feel, it's like they wanted you to be in a less powerful position because of the decisions that they made. But it says, change me, beloved, into one who can easily access all my feelings. Let me bless and release anger, resentment, or bitterness. May I release my emotions that block happiness and contentment. So if you're feeling blocked prosperity-wise and happiness-wise, it's because you've got to deal with this, right? This healing. It's time to, and remember, Spirit, when I first pulled up, I was feeling like you were holding on to resentment. But maybe it's anger. Maybe it is, you do deserve to have resentment for this situation, but that doesn't mean you have to hold on to it, right? Okay? It does, because you holding on to those energies doesn't harm this person. It just harms you, and it keeps you under their thumb, right? It keeps you triggered. It keeps you, scared to say no, or believe in yourself, or believe that your experience is valid, your emotions are valid, right? So instead, it transmutes into a negative energy of resentment, anger, bitterness, feeling like you have no power in a situation when actually, in all actuality, you hold all the power. And how you're going to claim your power is not to focus on regret of the past, but to stand in the right now moment and say no. This doesn't feel good, like this is wrong. Say no. You're entitled to say no to any situation that feels bad or wrong. Okay? Following your intuition is very important. God will find a way to bring you through this. Trust in the divine to walk you through this healing, because it's time. I'm hearing it's time for this healing. It's time to face what's been really hard for you to face here, because that whatever that is that you've been running from is exactly what's blocking or trying to create a blockage along your path in regards to your own happiness and your own prosperity, your ability to trust in your own intuition. Okay? So now let's get to this stuff. Let's get to this King of Wands energy. So that's all for you, okay, baby? What's up with this King of Wands, Spirit? Let's see what's going on. There's a decision about this King of Wands. What's this decision about the King of Wands? Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you're taking your power back is the decision. You becoming the Queen of Wands and no longer allowing this masculine to abuse it's like using his authority over you to put you in this abusive type situation with him. You're taking your power back, and that's the decision I see you're making. And once you make that decision and you say no, everything's switching on this King of Wands. Like, what's going to happen once this person stands up in their power here and tells this King of Wands no? What's going to happen? Yeah, they're going to be left out in the cold. They're gonna be in regret. This is energy of regret, okay? They're gonna be in regret for how they blocked you, for how they were abusing their power over you. Okay? They're gonna be left out in the cold. I feel like some of them, there's like, I don't know if there's jail time, but there's something wrong with their health. Something's going on with this King of Wands here that's giving you the courage. What is giving this Queen of Wands Capricorn type energy the courage? You could be a cusper. Yeah, there's an investigation. Okay, so maybe this King of Wands is being investigated for another matter altogether, right? And something that happened with you in your childhood is going to resurface, and you're going to have an option to speak the truth about it, is what I'm seeing here. It's almost like this King of Wands went around even like soul, like making, even ever since you were a child, it's like this King of Wands who is supposed to be in this authoritative position, and you know, or held this position of authority in your life. This person, it's like they tried to create something about who you are, right? They tried to, so that even if you told the truth, no one would believe you, okay? It's like they tried to create this like persona of who you are. Yeah, so people wouldn't see you clearly, right? So that people wouldn't see who you are. It's like they've been doing this for a long time. So if this is someone who was an adult as you were a child, they would, if for example, just for example, oh well, she or he, they're just an unruly child, or they lie a lot, or you know, that's a bad kid. You know what I'm saying? Like trying to, and they planted these seeds very young with you, like you were very young. Okay, it's just another part of their tactic. You know, I feel like they had a lot of fear that you were going to speak up as a child about whatever this is. And maybe you did to one or two people, but it didn't really go anywhere. So you just kind of pushed, you try to block it out. You've been trying to block it, but not healing, right? You've just been trying to push through it. But Spirit says it's time for you to heal. It is. It's time for you to heal. So this King of Wands painted a picture of you for others that wasn't the true you. And they did that ever since you were young. But now this person, this King of Wands, is being investigated, and they're feeling left out in the cold. Or they're going to be left out in the cold, or they're going to lose something here. So tell me more about this King of Wands. Who is this person? You told the truth about this person, okay? This person, I feel like, came into your life quickly, or something happened with this person quickly when it pertains to you, and you told the truth, but it wasn't, I don't know if it wasn't believed, or you just, nothing happened, right? This person knows you're telling the truth. Okay, you're a Knight of Swords. You're being authentic. You see this person's authentic self, where they can put an illusion of over other people, those people that kind of look up to them and see them. Oh, they got a position of authority, so they deserve my respect. You see this person's authenticity. You see through their mask. And they know that you see them clearly. That's why they see you as like a threat. That's why it's like they got to you young, or tried to get to you young here. Or no, they did. They planted some seed with you young to try to block your prosperity, your happiness, to keep you in an unhealed energy, because you know the truth. You see through their mask where others don't. Okay, and they know that they know that you see them clearly. Yeah, they're in mental conflict about you, or because you see them clearly, right? This person's in mental conflict. They're really like intimidated by you, even though I feel like there's an age gap here. You have this person in mental conflict, whether I'm not saying you did it on purpose or you do it on purpose, but it's just who you are. The energy that you carry is like the opposition of the energy this person carries. Okay? And so they're mentally conflicted about these decisions that they made in regards to you in the past. What was this decision they made in regards to this Queen of Wands in the past here? Yeah, some kind of contract. Maybe this person tried to block your contract of prosperity, your contracts of joy and happiness ever since you were young. This person could have been doing something to try to stop the wheel of fortune from coming in for you. Okay. What were they doing in regards to this contract? Yeah, you have you blocking a King of Cups. So this person started with you as a child to block a future contract that you're meant to have with the divine counterpart, a King of Cups. Yeah, look, they were sneaky and deceitful. They took some action here in the past. This person could be like a dark magician. They're very well practiced. King of Wands, yes. This person wants to be an emperor. They want to be your emperor so bad that they betrayed you. Okay? Remember, age is just a number I'm hearing. It's about energy. This is someone who's older, a King of Wands, who set out to betray you, but they planted these seeds young within your family in some way. Okay? And they put you in an abusive cycle here to keep you in this energy of heartache, so that you would miss your contract of prosperity and happiness, right? They betrayed your emperor here. And this is like a dark magician that's been taking sneaky action towards you for a long time. They're blocking out a King of Cups energy. So let's see why they're blocking out this King of Cups energy. Why are they blocking this King of Cups energy? They want this King of Cups in regret. So maybe this person is so if this is your divine partner, this person is the opposition of the energy you carry, right? So this King of Cups is in regret. They block this King of Cups. They want the, why do they want this? So they want you in heartache and they want a King of Cups in regret is what I'm seeing. Why do they want this King of Cups in regret, Spirit? Why do they want the King of Cups? They can block your Wheel of Fortune here. Yeah, they can cause you delays, right? They can. So if they've got you in heartbreak and this King of Cups in regret or sadness, depression, then they're going to cause a delay to a contract that you two are meant to come together and bring to fruition. So what is this? So back to the contract. I mean, it's your happiness. It's your prosperity. This is being investigated, though. This isn't succeeding. This person's trying to match your energy, but they don't, okay? You see through their mask. Now they're mentally conflicted because there's a change. 5-5, that speaks of changes that are happening. They're left out in the cold. They're mentally conflicted and they know that they lost and that they're under investigation. Okay, so let's see, what is your contract? So let's look at this. It's for your prosperity. Maybe it's not just for your prosperity, your happiness, but it's for your collective, your family's prosperity and happiness, right? And so it's like, yeah, it's a divine contract. It's a contract from the divine here. It will be fulfilled. Okay, the divine is in control of this whole situation, but I think it's been a hard, long road for you, and what's required of you is to heal. No longer block out these messages that you're receiving about what you need to do here. I feel like what you need to do is speak up, right? What do you need to do? Yeah, defend yourself, okay? Speak up about your experience. Defend yourself, okay? Defend your happiness, your prosperity. Defend your heart. Defend your contract. How do you defend it? By healing, Spirit's saying, okay? By healing your heart. Even if they did cause a delay with you in this King of Cups, okay? Understand, all you can focus on right now is you healing your heart and speaking the truth about this King of Wands. Okay? What truth do you need to speak about this King of Wands? What does this Queen of Wands need to say about this King of Wands, Spirit? That you're letting you let them go. Like you're gonna find your happiness. This is over. Speak it out. You no longer have power over me. Okay, this is over. That I'm going after my peace and my happiness. I'm not your victim. You're not going to victimize me or any others. This is over. Even if you don't speak out to this King of Wands, speak it to yourself. Tell yourself this is over. You deserve to be happy. If this person has you in lower negative energy, running from healing, okay, with your, just trying to block it out, then you're going to stay in that unhealed energy and they're going to get what they want. But if you decide to let it go and say your peace is priceless and you deserve to be happy, you're going to get a new beginning. You're leading towards your happiness and your prosperity, which is always meant to be yours here. So you have to believe that within yourself. Say that. Say it to God. Say it to the ethers. Say, okay, I understand. I don't have to hold on to this pain. I don't have to hold on to this resentment, to this bitterness, to this confusion. I do deserve to be prosperous. I do deserve to be happy. I do deserve my King of Cups. Make a decision, okay, for yourself. I think in the past you chose this, you allowed this King of Wands, okay, because of this fear of this King of Wands and them abusing their authority, right? They groomed you from a child here, but you in the past, you may have went along with that person, but you're not. Spirit's not anymore. Spirit's saying not anymore. You do deserve your happiness here, baby, okay? Yeah, this has been going on for a long time, but I feel like it's coming to an end now. You've been loyal to this King of Wands for a very long time. Even though, they did this, maybe if it wasn't you being loyal to them, it was you being loyal to keeping this secret. And that stemmed maybe from fear or being afraid that no one was going to believe you or feeling like you deserved whatever that was. That's not true, baby. Okay? You deserve the same loyalty that you give to others. And I don't think you've gotten that out of anybody yet. That's the truth. Okay? Believe in yourself. Your experience is valid. It's the truth. Okay? Stand up in your truth. Raise your sword and defend yourself from this person. And you know how you do it best? By healing. This doesn't have to be a physical battle. This is something you go and you heal from within yourself, right? You heal your heart. You allow yourself to believe in yourself. You stop self-harming yourself along the path. Right? You start making wiser choices to prosper and to be happy, okay? You stop carrying the regret of the past. You stop carrying the regret from this situation with this person that was never yours. You've been carrying the regret for that person when it was never yours to carry, right? When you decide to stand in your truth and defend yourself and lay down that carrying this person's past baggage, this past regret from this person, that's your personal powerful growth. That's you aligning with your purpose. And your purpose is to stop this King of Wands from being able to do this to you or any others. That's your purpose. So that's why this delay was allowed to happen over here, right? Because you had something you needed to accomplish along the path here. And it has to do with standing up and speaking the truth in regards to this King of Wands. And I feel like that's what you're about to do, or that's what you're currently doing here. Yeah, and that's how you're breaking free. Yeah, I feel like you've already broke this cycle. You've already broke free from this cycle. Now you're in the healing. You're about to receive your prosperity, your happiness. What's going to happen with this King of Cups who's been blocked here? And moving forward, what's going to happen? Yeah, something's hidden. So there's a secret that's going to be revealed here in regards to your King of Cups about a desire. So this King of Cups and a secret desire is why he's blocked. Maybe he worked with this King of Wands energy. He could have been, tell me, what was the desire? To miss an opportunity, to cause you to, they thought they were causing you to miss some type of opportunity possibly. Okay. But the secret could be, even though you're feeling blocked from this King of Cups and he's feeling blocked from you, the secret could be that you guys didn't miss this opportunity, and you guys still have a desire for one another here, okay? The secret is that you know, y'all still desire one another. There's still an opportunity that's coming from the divine. You're just not seeing it yet. And it's because you have to come into an alignment before you can see that divine offer. You got to come into an alignment with your purpose through your personal powerful growth by facing this King of Wands energy and releasing your true emotions about it. And once you do that, you're being authentic, and you're seeing that King of Wands who they authentically are, and you're getting victory, okay? You're putting them, this King of Wands is going to be in mental conflict, and you're getting your victory, alignment with your purpose. So who is this King of Wands really? If you're like this divine energy, they're probably like the devil energy. Yeah, they don't believe in fresh starts. They don't get a clean slate. This person doesn't live by grace. You do. You believe in grace and forgiveness, and you live by grace. This person doesn't want you to they don't want you to be able to work on something, or they don't want you to be able to move forward and continue your work. They want to keep you out of balance so that they can continue to take from you. What do they want to take from you? What have they been taking by keeping you out of balance? Energy, power. They keep you confused and in the tower, so that stops you from being in alignment with your purpose. If they can keep you confused and, you know, feeling like you don't deserve happiness, you're never going to be prosperous, they can keep you in this chaotic energy where you're in survival mode, right? So when you're in survival mode, you don't have time to worry about thriving, right? You're just in survival mode. So that's what they wanted to keep you in, this survival mode. Just trying to survive life, just trying to survive your pain, so that you didn't see that you live by grace, that you heal by grace, that you are a divine being, that you truly have the power. But that's coming to an end now, because you're remembering who you are, and you're taking your power back through setting your boundaries and speaking your truth. That's how you're defending yourself, by healing, okay? So good luck with this, baby. I got to go back to work. Yeah, look, God ordained this for you. You got to believe that. Yeah, you are having, like, God's speaking to you. There's a conversation that's going on between you and the divine, and you're receiving these messages intuitively. Okay? God's telling you it's going to be okay. You're going to be okay. I love you. You deserve joy and happiness and all of the best of everything. Allow yourself to receive that. Okay? Believe in yourself. Believe in your experience. You don't need validation or anyone else to believe in it. Okay? You got to believe in it. You got to validate yourself. No one else is going to be able to validate you but you. Okay? Yeah, this person is a dark magician that you went up with here. You know, somebody who thrives off of manipulation and chaos and conflict. So if you're this angelic divine energy, right? The divine who thrives on peace and unity and you know, joy and things like that, then your opposition energy is going to be that devil energy, which is this magician who thrives on chaos, okay? Lower energy. So there's a decision that's being made. Yes. You're about to be talking to your soulmate. So this King of Cups energy, it's like you beat this dark magician. Okay, you got your independence from that dark magician who was on your path by healing. This person caused you confusion and burdens, but you're getting justice, okay? And your justice is you've got a lover taking action towards you who is a soulmate, who wants to come in and have a conversation. But it's going to come down to what are you going to believe? Are you going to decide to live in your past regrets, hold on to resentment and bitterness, anger? Are you going to just say, you know what? I'm letting it go. I'm choosing me. I'm choosing my prosperity, my happiness, to believe in myself, And I'm moving forward into the future along my path in alignment with my purpose. I'm choosing God. I'm choosing joy. I'm no longer going to self-harm on this path. I'm no longer going to believe in the lies that I'm not enough, or I deserve this, or I deserve that. I'm not going to believe in that anymore. I'm going to believe in the joy and the greatness and the goodness of God, of myself, and of life. That's what the choice is. What are you going to choose, right? You can choose to be in the healing energy, or you can choose on to stay in that past energy of regret and unhealed energy, which is going to give that dark magician power over you, because he's going to keep you in chaos. You're not going to be able to thrive. Okay? So I hope this message, you receive it well, and gives you the encouragement to choose you, baby. You're strong enough to set those boundaries. You're strong enough to say no, and you're strong enough to know who you are, I'm hearing. Once you make that choice to choose healing, to choose the divine, to choose yourself, believe in yourself, then you're going to see these delays and these burdens are about to come to an end. So good luck with this. I love you. Bye.